matters on the finish.
Got that one up quick. Bird's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For three, Pippen. And again, Seattle with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here is Harden. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And Seattle making a change here.
Into the lineup for Seattle, Stephen Curry.
Embiid in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up.
2 minutes remaining.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bryant, that's for two. No good with the wing jumper.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Screen by Duncan. Outside Curry. Pass to Duncan. Rebound, Detroit. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Bull. It's stolen by Duncan. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Nice move. That one doesn't go. And it's Detroit the other way. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's James. And the rejection by Bird. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And Seattle making a change here.
Paul George.
And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Jordan. Unloads from 13. Here's Bull. Up and in on the layup. Bull's got 6 here in this quarter.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Oh, a big man with a big finish.
On the wing, James. At the elbow, Bull. Here's Yao. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And Detroit leads by 4.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Okay. Yeah, it's not just the flair that Steph plays with, but the joy that he plays with that I love. Slicing apart the defense there. What a confident player.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And Jordan throws it down.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Trains the three-pointer.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
And a wide-open look for Jordan. And Detroit again with the bucket. Curry with it. With 2 seconds left. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
Your Seattle
Detroit leads by 1.
43.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a one-point game. Outside, George. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
Pass to Bull. Over Banchero.
Seattle foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team
It's
foul.
on Paolo Banchero.
Shooting for Detroit.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And it's Banchero missing.
Paul George.
Not quite enough
Second
defense
personal foul.
that time around. Just
Second
lucky
team foul.
he was off.
Into the lineup for Seattle, James Harden.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Embiid with the block.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
First team foul.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. KD with it. Ooh, the double clutch. No good at the rim. For three, Pippen. Traps in the tray. Pippen's got the lead up to 2 now for Seattle.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Third team
And the
foul.
next one puts him in the bonus.
Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Devin
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Harden. Out to the right wing. Embiid, no good. So it's Detroit now. Booker, right side. And the dunk by Booker.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Here's Pippen. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Pippen's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Banchero's running. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Now into the lineup for Seattle.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Simmons. In the corner, George with it. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bowl there with a big basket.
Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Thank you, David. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's the break. Launches the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
To the middle. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
To the inside. Cousins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Cousins. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A second chance effort. Bird looking it over. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Lonzo Ball.
So it's Detroit now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so timeout by Paul Silas right here. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Here's Duncan. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.